Hello, my dear Rainbow families. Welcome to day 8. Today we will be looking at connecting with your child emotionally or parent-child bonding. And this is one of the subjects or topics that I absolutely love to speak about or share strategies with the families I've worked with, simply because it is so important for our children's emotional development and it's so important for our relationship with them as a parent and child. But as usual, let us start with the first question. What does it mean to be emotionally connected with our child? Well, I believe you have all the answers already. It simply means that we are, as parents, as adults, are aware of or tune into our children's emotional world. It means when they're upset, we know about it. We want to speak to them about their upset feelings. We want to make them feel better. We want to be there for them. When they're happy, we want to celebrate their happiness. We want to know what makes them happy. We want to be part of this emotional journey with them. We all have the experience of being heard, or our anger being shared with our friends, and we instantly feel understood or supported. And it's the same principle for our children when it comes to connect with our children emotionally. Now let's look at the most exciting part, which is the strategies. How do we connect with our child emotionally? Well, there's so many different strategies I wish I could share with you in this video. However, I only have a few minutes, so I'm going to decide on one strategy that I feel is really important and so easy yet so difficult to implement consistently. And I believe all the parents, you're already doing this. And that is to listen to your child. Yes, you heard right. It's listening to your child. It sounds so easy, but it's really challenging because life can be so busy sometimes and we don't always have the capacity to listen to your child, to have that active conversation with them. For example, your 5-year-old could come to you and speak about an imaginative friend that you have never met, and sometimes you would not know what to do, or you'd be like, oh, tell me later. Oh, there's no such person exists. You are immediately shutting your children down. Or your teenage child comes to speak to you about a video game that he's really excited about, and you just tell him, like, you know what, that is a waste of time. Focus on your academic work and your study. That's more important. Again, you're shutting your children down. You are taking away the opportunities to bond with them emotionally when you do that. So we really need to start thinking about what it means to listen to our child. It means to actively listen to them, what they are saying to you. If they come to you to talk about the video games, listen. Find out what these video games are about. What makes it so interesting for them? Who else are playing? What is involved? And it actually strengthens your relationship that way because your children feel heard. And if your 5-year-old come to speak to you about the imaginative friend, speak to them about this friend. What does he look like? What does he do? Where can you see him? And that you are actually listening to your children. You're listening to what they bring to you, and you're responding in a way that they feel they are appreciated, whatever they bring to you. So that's how the strategy we're going to try is to listen to our child. Listen. Now let's look at why is it so important to be emotionally connected with our child. Well, firstly, it strengthens our relationship with them. As I said earlier, when we feel heard, when we feel understood, when we feel supported, we instantly feel emotionally connected with our friends or the other person. And it's the same principle we're using here. When your children feel heard and understood and supported, they feel loved, they feel secured in this relationship. They know they can come to you for anything, any challenges they're going through or any big feelings or small feelings they're having. You will be there for them. And in turn, it makes our relationship stronger. Your children will enjoy more time with you, and same for you. You will enjoy more time with your children. It opens up communication a bit more. It opens up honesty and respect for each other, which is really important when we are trying to strengthen our relationship with our children. Secondly, when we are emotionally connecting with our children, we are also modeling what a healthy relationship should be like. You want someone or your friends to be emotionally available for you. You want your other half, when you grow up, to be there for you when you're telling them, hey, this is how I feel. And then you want some compassion, you want some empathy. You want that person to be there to support you through the difficult time. So this is also very important. We're modeling what a healthy relationship should be looking like. Thirdly, when our children are feeling emotionally grounded, it actually opens up their mental capacity. It frees up their mental capacity because they don't have to worry about, I'm having these big feelings that I don't have anywhere to go or people to speak to. Then when they can come to you, you will be there for them. So it frees up their mental capacity to thrive and to enjoy and to overcome anything they come across in their life. And finally, when we actually connect with our children, you already spoke about, strengthen our relationship, and in turn, your children are more likely to adhere to your boundary setting and thrive in the real world. Now it's the homework time. So excited. Well, today's task for you, for my dear Rainbow families, are really just to ponder and think a little bit more about other ways you can do more of to listen to your child. Whether it's about pausing what you're doing and then really listen to your child, have that back and forth conversation with them, be curious, asking questions, or whether it's come up with some script, to be able to speak to your child when they come and speak to you. So this is the homework task that I would like you to do, and you might come up with some of the other different ideas and strategies or pointers you can use to listen to your child. Please do share, and you also have the interactive sheets that you can work on as well. There are more strategies there, but today I would really like you to focusing on thinking about ways you can listen to your child to strengthen your relationship, to emotionally connect with your child. All right, that is all for today, and good luck with your homework. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.